Hi everyone, this is a short video on how to set up the gift button into your website and also how to handle custom inquiries. When you sign up, you should have got an email that looks like this. Basically there's some code on there, so you want to copy that code and paste it onto your website wherever you want the button to be, and a gift button will be placed there. Now the gift button is only 200 pixels by 50 pixels, and we suggest you put it somewhere prominent so that customers will be able to find it easily. You'll notice that there's no branding there because we want to, as a service to your business, we want to remain transparent. There are three basic inquiries that will come for gifts. One is by phone, the other is by email, and sometimes people will come in person and want to buy something. So for the first two, what we suggest is sending them to your website and clicking on the gift button there. When they do that, everything else is taken care of for them and your app is automatically updated with that purchase. And the main reason why we do this is, firstly, their privacy is maintained because everything is done through a secure server. Secondly, the gifts are delivered by email so the customers won't forget, and the reason why they don't forget is they usually keep their phone with them 97% of the time. Now, the customers choose to print or to take that gift ID and make their own certificate. That's not a problem at all. All we need is that number, and when we launch the app and enter the gift ID number, we'll be able to process the payment. So it doesn't matter what form it comes in, we just need to see this number. So we send them to the website and get them to click on the gift button, and that's how the purchases are done. Now for in-store sales, we take the payment first, then we launch the app and we click on in-store. It's super easy, it only takes a few seconds. The app is immediately updated. Everything is efficient for your business. Here's a quick video on how that works. Okay, we're going to cover now how to issue an in-store voucher. So we're going to go to the Manager app, we're going to log in, and we have our Touch ID set up, which is good. Logged in. The first thing we see is the gifts page, which is great, and we got the in-store button here, so we're going to click on the in-store button. Now you'll notice here that this particular store is in Australia, so it's in AUD. So if you're in England or the USA, then your currency has already been set up, and that is the default. Okay, so let's say we're going to issue a $100 gift voucher. It's got $100. Now there's no decimal point because we only deal in whole numbers. Now the buyer is the person, so let's say it's going to be Mr. Brad P, and the reference number if you need to. So we've taken the payment and we're going to put a reference number here of the payments that we know. So I'm just going to put something, it says create, so we're going to create this. Now when we create, you'll see here the gift ID is right there. You've got the date, you've got everything else here. We're going to, now when we send it, click on here, we can now send it by message or we can send it by mail. So when we click on here, we can see some temporary text that we put in there. Now you can change this as you need to. Just the only thing you don't want to change is this middle part here. But certainly everything else you can customize it. You'll have your own signature down here, and this is just part of your normal email system. And you just send it. The SMS will have the same message. Okay. So in summary, if they email or they call, send them to your website and ask them to click on the gift button. If they come in person, take the payment and then launch the app, click on in-store sales and follow the prompts, and it's as simple as that.